Alright, it's Friday morning, it's like 5:30 in the morning, and today we're talking about problem solving. Come train with us. Alright, welcome back to the Distance Project. Today we're talking about problem solving. I've written in the past that I think that our biggest problem is our inability to collectively agree about the biggest problems of our time. And, you know, if I have a gym here, right? And if I had, the oil was running low, the floor needed to be mopped, and the freaking back wall of the gym was on fire, I'd have to create some kind of order of priorities and put out the damn fire before I got to the other two things. If I have an athlete here in their 80s, I have to prioritize aerobic capacity, strength, and force development so that they can actually ambulate through space with enough force to keep their heart healthy, to keep them alive. I gotta do that before I get to things like flexibility. Like there's an order of operations and a hierarchy of needs, and I have to be able to address the biggest problem first, and then work on the other ones. I think as we talk about the sport of life and like what we're really training for, probably the biggest problem in the room, the global room, is that none of us are looking at the same version of reality. We cannot agree on a shared reality from which we can build like problem-solving skills, and that's a harder problem than we're going to be able to solve with this program. But a problem that we can work towards solving is how we build systems for mental and physical, social fitness that are fun, that are engaging, that are inclusive, and that make you wake up in the morning saying, you know what, whatever the hell's going on, I am going to train for life. I'm not a passenger. I'm taking the wheel, and I'm driving.
Along those lines, we have an exciting announcement coming out tomorrow about how we can keep one another feeling physically fit and mentally fit throughout 2020 and beyond. So for today's workout, still scary swole, we're starting with 5x5 on a Romanian deadlift, 3x12 on a heel supported single leg deadlift, 3x6 on a heel supported lunge, 3x8 on a banded single arm press, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kettlebell swing and bear plank push-up. You're saying nasal only breathing throughout the entire workout.
One more thing I'm massively excited about today before we sign off is we have the students of North Yarmouth Academy coming in today to lift, to train, to talk about exercise physiology, and this is part of our Physiology First program, our nonprofit organization that works to share 21st century skills with our future leaders, and these are the students going through the same craziness as everybody else. So we're going to have a good conversation on whether 16-year-olds should squish their ribcage flat by benching all the weight in the world and doing nothing else, whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. We're going to talk about the role of barbell training and heavier lifting in these different sport domains that these couple of students are in. We've got about 6 students. We're going to talk about the neurological and physiological adaptations of weightlifting, and we're going to try to give them some principles for staying strong that after this experience at the Distance Project, that they own and that they can translate into any strength conditioning and performance environment from here on in. So we're excited to get that going on today. Hope everybody has a kick-ass Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow with a big announcement.